Hey YouTube, I'm in my garage, and since these things got popular, I want to show it a little bit. Maybe help some people out one day with it. I am rebuilding the engine on my 1984 Yamaha DX225. It's the shaft drive version, doesn't have reverse, that's the DR. The DX, this was apparently the deluxe. This was like a high-end bike at one day in time. Now it's, yeah. But I rebuilt the motor. I got a new jug on the way. Getting a new jug, and it comes with a piston and all new gaskets. So all that's gone bye-bye. And just playing new stuff. I'm keeping my head and my valve train because my valve train's in really good shape, except for my valves could honestly need to replace the valves themselves, the intake and exhaust valves. They're pretty roughed up. I sanded down the interior a little bit of the combustion chamber because piston comes up here and then but yeah, so I sanded this. I got most of what appeared to be gasket residue off of it, but I've just slowly been doing it with wet sandpaper so that way I don't warp it or scratch it too much or anything. But no, she's actually in pretty good shape for being her age. I tightened it down too much. Fix my Allen key. Yeah, screw it. But no, but back here is the intake, and then this one's the exhaust. The way you can tell that offhand, this has the release for when you pull start it. That's weird. That ain't working. Great. One other thing to fix. But no, valve train's pretty good shape actually. For being what it is, for being 30-something years old. But then again, they made these bikes back then indestructible. I know I'm the first person to rebuild her since the Japanese guy slapped it together in 1984. So, let's see, right in there is the crack. And if I push down on it a little bit, you should be able to see. You can see where I tore up my bore. So I'm getting a new jug, which for y'all who don't know what this, that's this entire thing right here. It comes down right about here. You can take this all off, slide it off the piston, take the piston off. I'll film me doing that or something. And there you go. For you all who don't really know a lot about these things, that's the timing chain. That comes up around the gear and everything. Helps you time it. And I need to reset my piston because that needs to stay at top dead center. I just have it tied up with a little piece of Cantal wire. But no. In case y'all are wondering what the fuck that is. Shit, I got so much WD-40. It might work. We'll find out. That's like the most redneck thing you'll ever see. When you get a strip bolt. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to redo that. Fuck. I stripped the bolts right down here. The Allen keys. So I'm gonna have to probably take my easy outs. But no, it comes up and around here and spins your valves. So to keep it from falling down into the block and the crank down to here, you just should be able to look down here, and there should be. Give me a second, YouTube. I'm doing this there we go. Okay, see that T? That means top dead center. When you rebuild anything like this, always keep it top dead center. That way all your valves are shut when you take it apart, and just makes life easier. For y'all who don't know what these are timing chain tensioners. There's a little screw that you screw in the side of here and everything. It wasn't too bad once I got past all the stripped bolts. Like, that was an insane bitch. Like, I still got one there that I gotta do something about, and literally all these were stripped. So, I already called Yamaha. I'm getting new bolts for it. Everything, because that's where my pull start attaches, but I also have an electric start, and I never used a pull start. But, yeah. But, no. It's just being a slow, painful process. This is the first bike four-stroke I've rebuilt. I've rebuilt at Briggs & Stratton and Kohler before. Those are relatively simple. So are these. I have an owner's manual. It ain't too bad. You can see where there's a big effing chunk. Oh, my piston right there. And over here. She's dead. So, putting a new piston. New jug. I might actually get the 250cc big bore kit. Since this is a 225, I'll make it a 250. Give it a little bit more oomph, even though she don't really need it. I've had this girl up to 50, believe me or not. One of the nice things about this model is it has rear suspension. It's the longest with front suspension. So it actually works out pretty nicely. It's actually a pretty nice bike, that's why I'm rebuilding her also. These old three-wheelers. I'm not making any more of them. We kind of need to keep the ones we have around. Also, I need to make a new battery holder. I'm just going to pop this one out. I'm going to use this as for like a frame. I'm just going to get some expanded metal and weld it all up in there. And then I might take this whole entire thing apart, have her powder coated. I haven't decided yet. But, yeah, should be pretty simple. I have my carburetor still attached and everything. And the reason why I did it like that is because I didn't want to have to reset it. But since I'm not keeping this jug, I'm not cleaning it or anything. That's why it's filthy compared to the head. Because I'm literally going to rip these two Allen keys out. And then a new one's going on. So I might sell this on eBay. So, yeah, you could probably bore it out, but I'm just putting new shit on it. There's the T for top dead center again. But now I'll post some more videos of it if people have interest in this. If not, I don't know, fuck it. But, yeah. But, there you go. That's what I've got done.